Hello everyone, this is Lucky Mike and welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, I think we're about to face the boss enemy because I think I raced my character so well, I believe. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Ooh, here are those two guys. Yeah, we gotta brace ourselves here.
Oh no, you're gonna open range! Here I go!
Alright.
My turn!
Ooh, this guy's stunned. Yeah, I'm gonna use Resounding Beat just in case.
My turn!
Alright, to attack.
Shatter! Off guard! Our time is now! Leave it to me! I can do this!
Oh, yikes. Okay, that's a pretty heavy damage, I would say.
Light! Rain upon us! Here I go!
Ooh, ouch.
My turn!
Okay. I should probably gonna use Bion. Can it? Yeah, it's not possible. Right here, that is.
No,
Oh, that guy is also stunned.
yes, sir!
Okay, let's go ahead and keep on pummeling, I suppose.
Let me give it enemies now!
I'll pick you up. My turn.
Alright. Okay, I think it's possible to hit two enemies at the same time now. Ooh, Zero Art! Yeah, let's go ahead and take lots of damage on these guys. Ooh, more Zero Art. Okay, so let's use that.
Take this.
Ooh, counter! Yeah, I think they're running out of CP buffs, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her do that.
My turn!
Let's use Riot for now. Yeah, let's just use Brilliant Spin. Ooh, that took out one of them. Now let's take out the rest. No, I mean, let's take out the other one as well.
It's my turn! Fire!
Right.
Okay. Yeah, let's have it use Resounding Beat again, in case.
Of course! Shatter! Right!
Ooh, he's stunned.
Yes, sir!
Back up.
Whoa. Okay, that was brutal.
Right.
Okay,
Shatter! Right!
let's get him.
Here I go! Get him! It's my turn!
Alright, just a few more push.
Let's go!
And open. My turn.
Alright, that took care of them.
All right, let's keep going.
Oh, by the way, there's that fishing spot in this level. I forgot to do that. Ooh, that was rough. Oh well, we beat him. And nothing's happening. No sign of any new door appearing either. That seems to be the case. For the final four, that seems like kind of a letdown. Come to think of it, it's all just been business as usual since the fourth floor, hasn't it? True, we've been able to access a new floor every month, but that's about it. I guess we can't do much here right now. Let's head outside. Righto! Alright, so it looks like their bonds has gone up. Yeah, can I just go back and do the fishing? Yeah, I haven't done so. Get the heck out of here!
I'll take you up. Right. My turn. My turn.
Yes, sir! There! I can do this. Is everyone okay?
Alright, that cleared the path here. Now, where was the pond thing? Okay,
Now's our chance,
let's
yes,
take
sir!
out these guys here.
Let me give it out, you come!
Right.
Yeah, I'm using Blue Lullaby.
Oh no, you did open range! Now!
And open it. My turn. Off guard.
I'll go! It's my turn. Fire! My turn! Don't mess with us!
Okay, let's go find the pond. Here, or rather the fishing spot.
There!
Okay, these guys are in the
My
way.
turn! Here I go! There! Now!
I'll take you up. Of course. Right.
Right!
I
Now!
might just
And open it.
gonna
When in
do
doubt,
the
look
long
You're saying
way
more than one
here instead of the warp. Or I don't know. Okay,
Now's our chance!
not gonna get me there.
Let me give it out, you go now! Go, Elliot, go!
Okay.
Right!
My turn. Now.
Gotcha!
Of course. Right. You still have a lot of training to do.
Alright,
This looks like a nice
yep,
spot.
this must be it. Yeah, let's go ahead and fish. Alright. Ooh, is that a new species? Also part of my cough.
What even is this?
Looks like I caught a pale salamander. Alright, let's fish again. Right. What do we get?
What even is this?
Yep, it's another salamander. Okay. Let's fish some more. Is this a new species or I don't know, what is this?
Wow, this is a big one!
Looks like I got salmon. Okay. Here's this pale salamander again.
What even is this?
Right, just one more fish here. And that'll be it. Yeah, I can always come back anytime if I want to for the new species, I believe.
Wow, this is a big one.
Okay, that's enough fishing for now, so let's go ahead and head back out from the mystery dungeon. Yeah, let's warp back to the entrance. Okay, let's head back to the first floor. Yeah, the surface. That's what I meant. Okay. Ooh, before I end this investigation, yeah, can I cook something up? Yeah, I wonder if I've done those. Okay, so it looks like I have discovered those unique dish and some peculiar dish. I still have yet to find out what the other 5 are. Now let's go ahead and end this investigation. Well, congrats! We all survived another month of exploration, and sure enough, nothing suddenly appeared on our way back out. Well, if the 6th floor really is the last one, that means our investigation of the old schoolhouse is over now, right? But we still haven't solved any of its mysteries. That can't be the end. That'd make this the worst designed dungeon ever. This is just my hunch, but I don't think we've just taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. Maybe we should tell the principal later and see what he thinks. Oh, hello, Celine. No, Celine. Did I say Celine? I must have said that from the Fire Emblem Engage game. A cat? Celine? Oh, you know this cat? Yeah, her name's Celine. She seems to have gotten pretty attached to Emma, though apparently Emma isn't her owner. Oh, sir, Celine, that's a pretty name. Ooh, her fur's all soft. I wonder who her owner is. If it's not Emma, she has to be someone's cat with this ribbon on her tail. Hey, don't just monopolize all the petting. I wouldn't mind giving her a scratch behind the ears. Still, she's quite an elegant-looking cat. Indeed, she has all the marks of distinguished breeding. She doesn't seem to mind all the attention, at least. Oh. What is it? Seems like she wants something from me. The question is, what? Oh. like she's had enough affection for one day. Will she be alright? I hope she doesn't actually accidentally wander into the old schoolhouse or something. I'm sure she'll be fine. I've seen her around for months now, and I think she knows her way around the campus. She seems pretty intelligent, too. I don't think we have anything to worry about. Anyway, we might as well call it a day. Yeah, you're right. Oh, and let's not forget, when we get back to the dorm, we need to sit down and discuss what we're doing for the festival. Oh yeah, it totally slipped my mind. Ugh. Well, it sounds like we have plenty to keep us busy tonight. After all the progress we made, I'd really rather we were the ones to solve the mysteries of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, I guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. Ah, yeah, it's almost time to meet up with Towa. I should head on up to the computer room on the second floor of the main building. Looks like another old schoolhouse mystery has been solved. Ooh, we get one additional bonding point. Okay, who should I spend time with? Also, let me look up the side quest. Yeah, the hidden one. All right. Well, I should probably gonna speak to someone. Part of my cough here. Alright, let's talk to Patrick once again. What are you doing here, Schwarzer? Not a whole lot, just passing through. You seem pretty focused, though. What do you mean by that? I hope you're not implying that I made my way here to practice or any such nonsense. Good, got it. He seems kind of crestfallen. Oh, excuse me. Hey, did something happen? Nothing that has to do with you. Well, his noble posturing, Patrick worries about things like anyone else. Maybe I can help him out. You know what? Let's keep on asking. Would you mind telling me what happened? I'm not trying to offer you my help as charity or anything like that, but sometimes it can help to just talk things through with someone. You really are a strange fellow, aren't you? But if I must, I must. If you wouldn't mind, where do I begin? To be completely frank, I'm a little concerned about Celestian. That's a surprise. I can't imagine what a butler of his skill could do cause someone else concern. Seems like you may be overestimating his abilities somewhat. For the last week or so, he's been acting rather odd, for lack of a better term. Oh, excuse me, yeah, I have allergies. Not only has he stopped reprimanding me when he normally would, he's taken to spoiling me too. Worse yet, every reply he gives me sounds half-hearted and empty. Now that is odd for him. This is the first time he's ever done something like this too. Don't misunderstand me. He still performs his duties as a butler magnificently. However, his actions of late have made him seem distant more so than ever. Curiously, I also overheard from discussing seemingly serious issue over the telephone too. Something must be going on. Agreed. Unfortunately, whenever I bring it up, he simply brushes me off. This is infantilizing of of course, but more dishearteningly, it feels like a betrayal of trust. I've never seen the two of us as a typical master and servant, but something more. Perhaps something more akin to brothers. Maybe I can learn some details out of him. Oh? It's possible he might be going through something that he'd rather not involve those he cares about in. Well, I won't get involved if you don't want me to. If that's the case, you truly wouldn't mind. Not in the slightest. Leave it to me. What exactly do you hope to gain by helping me, Schwarzer? I suppose it doesn't matter. You'll likely find the Celestin attending to the upper class dorm. Maybe discovering the truth to you. I'll head right over there. Alright, so we're just gonna talk to Celestin. Look into Celestin's behavior without arousing his suspicions. Upper class dormitory. Alright, so we're about to do that. But, is there anyone I can spend time with? Ooh, can I spend time with Milliam? Oh, excuse my cough here. Gee, why do I have so many allergies? Yep, it is spring now, so there may be some allergy seasons here, which you'll likely hear my coughs a lot. So, pardon me for that. Okay, let's see, ooh, I should probably gonna go there. Oh, but first of all, can I just talk to Milliam? I made some cookies at the cooking club today. Nicholas and Margarita got all freaked out about it, but it was super fun. What'd you do this time? Let me help me flatten out the cookie dough. But he kind of flattened the whole board on accident. It's almost charming when you put it like that. Yeah, let's spend time with her. Mind if I hang out with you for a bit, Milliam? We don't really get the opportunity to relax together very often. Sure, go ahead. Sit on down and kick your feet up. Life as a student is so much fun. I've been here for a month already, and I haven't got bored at all. Glad to hear it. Oh yeah, you made some cookies at the cooking club, didn't you? How'd they turn out? What? Wanna try them for yourself? William took some cookies out of a paper bag. There you go, they're pretty good. Awesome, can't wait. It's a bit salty. Yeah, I messed up and used salt instead of sugar. Yeah, looks like cookies needs a bit more sugar, I believe. That's such a cliche that I didn't think people actually did it. It's actually pretty good, though. Hey, Ring, did you even stop to think that I might have poisoned that cookie? Didn't even cross my mind. You wouldn't have really gained anything by doing that, though, would you? That's true. Might not want to be so trusting, though. It's like you forgot I'm the intelligence division sometimes. Okay, that is true, mostly due to how natural it feels to have you here. Think about it. There are a ton of students here at Thor's, and a lot of them are kind of weird, to be honest. This isn't a normal school, and you're not an average student, but you fit here and make things more interesting. I mean, I guess in that way, Thor's is kind of like salty cookie. Maybe that makes you the salt. I think I kind of get what you mean. I'm not really sure though. It's fine if you don't get it right now. Maybe it'll make sense someday. Thanks for the cookie. I wouldn't mind having some more another time. Got it. I'll make him even saltier just for you. That's not what I meant! Yeah, you probably need more sweet than saltiness. Alright. Yeah, let's head to the upper class dorm. Let's talk to this lady. Oh, hello there. Is there something I can help you with? I'm actually looking for Celestin. You haven't seen him around anywhere, have you? I have, but he left for a dorm just a short while ago. Ugh, pardon my burp. You mentioned having something to collect from Sharon. From Sharon, huh? I wonder what it is. Thank you very much for the info. I'll try to catch him over there. Alright, so we're just gonna head to the dorm we usually go to. Oh, there's Sarah. Let the beers come in. Looks like she's pretty wasted. I should let her sleep it off. Alright, let's talk to Sharon. Oh, hello, Master Rean. Is there something you need from me? I'm actually searching for Celestin right now. Have you seen him? I heard that he was headed over here. Indeed, you missed him by a matter of moments. As it happens, I made too much for dinner this evening, so I decided to offer him what wouldn't be able to eat, which he said he would gladly take off of our hands. So he was here to collect it. I see. Maids and butlers have their own economy here, don't they? Does that mean he headed back to the upper class dorm then? Not necessarily. There was something about his demeanor today that seemed quite different than usual. He was considering a brief stop at Kirsch on his way back to unwind a little, though I can't say for sure that he's headed there. Kirsch, was it? Well, that's my next stop, at least. Thank you, Sharon. You are very welcome. Alright, so we're just gonna go over there. Yeah, go into the cafe and in. Ooh, there he is. Celestin. Good day, Master Rean. My apologies as always for constant trouble Master Patrick causes you. Oh, no worries. He's not half as much trouble as he tries to be. Hold on a sec. Is that alcohol you're drinking? Heh. Not even I can escape the allure of drinking on a job once in a while. Sorry, that was my terrible attempt at a joke. Of course, this is non-alcoholic. Excuse me. Yep, allergy season here. Okay, so, yeah, just be sure to do it soberly. I'm here for the atmosphere rather than the intoxication. I see. Patrick was right. He is acting kind of strange. Definitely need to get to the bottom of this. Hey, Celestin, if I may, Master Rean, allow me to guess the sequence of event that brought you here. On your way to the training hall, you just so happened to bump into Master Patrick. No, not Mr. Master. After a period of guarded discussion, he let slip his worries about me. And being a paragon of selflessness, you offered to talk with me, which ultimately led you here, am I correct? You haven't been watching us from the shadows or anything, have you? Not at all. It was just a simple deduction when you know the pieces in play and the surrounding circumstances. However, the real surprise is that Master Patrick could bring himself to make a request of you. It must have caused him more concern than I ever imagined. He's really worried about you. I don't want to ask you to say any more that you're comfortable with, but isn't there anything you can tell me? Let's just say that things are rather complex. Then would you prefer to talk to Patrick about whatever's going on? I feel kind of bad for him the way things stand. I understand. You come all this way for Master Patrick's sake, so it'd be rude of me to leave things as they are. But just telling you everything would be a bit of a bore, so why don't we play a little card game? What kind of card game? I have 2 blade cards here. One card is a 1 and the other is a 7. Now watch carefully as I shuffle these. Correctly guess which one is the 7 and you win. Do that and I'll tell you everything you wish to know. Well, if you don't mind me getting one question in now, is there a point to all of this? I admit that it's kind of an unusual requirement, but this is a deeply personal matter, so I'm a little hesitant to discuss it. In other words, I'd rather put myself into a situation in which I don't have the choice not to. Now it makes sense. Well then, I accept your challenge. Thank you. Yeah, you might want to pay attention carefully. Yeah, I would say the right. And there's the 7. Looks like I win, Celestine. Indeed, excellently played, Masterine. So if you wouldn't mind, fear not, I'm a man of my word. But how do I begin? I recently received a direct order to return to the Hiram's household from the Marquis himself. In fact, I'm expected to return to St. Arc as early as next week. You serious? Gravely, personally, I'd much rather stay by Master Patrick's side. However, I've been told that things are getting hectic over there. I see. I'm surprised to hear that the Marquis would ask for Celestine specifically. Must have even more talented than we think he is. However, Marquis Hyams is an incredibly good-hearted man. It's entirely possible that he will allow me to continue to do as I wish, so long as I carry out the duties he asks of me. So I've been trying to find a way to remain in Trista, no matter how much additional work I must do. That's what had me so occupied of late, and that, embarrassingly enough, has been the root of my odd behavior. That'll do it. But if you mind, if I ask you why you want to stay by Patrick's side that much, though? Perhaps it does seem a bit strange from your perspective. I'm afraid we don't have time for the full story, but I will say this. Master Patrick was the one to treat me not as a servant, but as an equal. He gave me a place in the world that others couldn't, and for that, I would do anything for him. I never knew. This is what Patrick meant when he said they're more than just a master and a servant. And that said, I feel terrible that my attempts to remain by his side have caused him so much concern. But telling you all of this has made up my mind. How so? I decided I'm going to tell his lordship exactly how I feel. Should that fail, I will simply have to think of something else, but I will stay with Master Patrick. But it was speaking to you that allowed me to reach that conclusion. If bouncing your thought off of me helped, then I'm glad I was here. Well then, I shouldn't waste another minute here if I want to settle all this. Allow me to take my leave, Masterine. Good luck. I hope it works out for you. Also, could I ask you to explain my behavior to Master Patrick? I also explain of my own to do later, of course, but I'd like it if you could at least share the basic details and my feelings on the matter with him. Of course, you can count on me. Alright, so we're heading back to Patrick. Yeah, let's go there. let's talk to him now. Did you get anything out of Celestin? I did. We told Patrick about their card game and what Celestin told him afterward. So he's been told to return to St. Ark, yet he's still doing everything in his power to prevent that from happening. Tried to take action without consulting me again. What foolishness. Why do you seem so happy about that? Happy? Sometimes I wonder what color your sky is, Shores, or besides, even if Celestia were forced to leave my side, I will be perfectly... No matter! You did well today. You're the last person I want to be in debt to, so take this and call us even. Alright, I got this new accessory. Hold on, I didn't help you explaining some kind of reward. That just makes things even worse. I do not wish you to be in your debt. Think of this as me having filed the formal request and you having fulfilled it, nothing more. As such, you receive your reward. Walk away, and no loose ends remain. Got it. Right, so this hidden quest is done. Alright. Yeah, should I call it here? Yeah, I think we should go here. Right, we should head to the computer room. Yeah, not the dorm. Well, here we are. I wonder if Toa's already inside. Yeah, let's just enter anyway.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh.
Ooh, is she asleep?
At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
She
this
must be
choice.
really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Huh? Where am I? Jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I'm so sorry! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aw, why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
I'm sorry? You were sleeping so peacefully that it seemed almost wrong to wake you up. But I guess it was inconsiderate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Okay, so they're at the computer lab.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the Orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Isn't it cool? It's called Rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad. They use Orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit. Don't look at that. Just focus on the performance.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this, but we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory cords for you, too.
We got the memory cords.
If you put this memory cords into the Orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Rean. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Me too.
Right, it's nighttime now. Okay, so we're at Rean's room. I'm just gonna be silent for 1 minute.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions, too. Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house. But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light. I stare in disbelief as you fade away, like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Alrighty. They're on lunch break. So is Ring gonna show the video presentation? Whoa, that was way cool. Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around on stage, you must be dreaming. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. The clothes have to fit the mood and the music. Right, Crow? Yeah, we did a rock song last year, so if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something in my opinion. Though, in my infinite wisdom, I like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys! Outfits aside, it does seem like a real concept. If you would think to put on a performance like that, if we put in time to practice, we may even compare favorably with class one's operetta. No, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. So first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You won the lute from your dad, right, Rin? Yeah, I know Ritsudo, but I can play as long as the music's not too complicated. And Elisa, you can't play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Gaius, you can play this guitar. Was it? Been playing it for years. I can play the piano, so with the four of us, looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we need to work on our music and lyrics and decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. That's true. It seems fitting for a festival too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's in the best position to decide the style of the performance, our songs, and what we should be doing. That okay with you, Elliot? Sure thing, I haven't spent all these years studying music for nothing. Oh, and Crow, do you think you could give us some help with the outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? I'd like us to do as much as this ourselves as we can. Sure, I'll do what I can. This might be a temp thing and all, but I am part of Class 7. So if you're going all in, I'll throw my chips in your pile. Crow. Oh, maybe I had you pegged wrong all this time. So just leave those outfits in my capable hands. I'll make sure you all shine like stars up there, especially the ladies. I take it all back. Not even trying to hide it. I count on you to keep it tasteful, Reen. Right, tasteful. And fruitful. Right, next up, the practical exam. Alright, we're at the field. At the academy field. First, congratulations are in order. Took a while enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So you're following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly, we're still kind of getting things sorted. At the very least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals. I'm not exactly sure I ever even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. I had pleasure of seeing last year's concert live. They put on a real show. Reen and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits, right? You guys have that under control? Yep, we got that crap on lockdown. Well, we narrowed it down to the 15 most promising designs. It'll save us all. I suppose we'll have to rely on Reen to save us from being dressed by Crow. Honestly, I feel a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right up on stage with all of you and have a great old time. Hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor. How old are you again? Aren't you in mid-20s? Even if you are 5 years younger, graduation will still be years behind you. Hush, you! For us ladies, everything to the mid-20s is just a warm-up, and men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that is my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month, it looks like you're off the hook as far as the practical exam goes, too. So since this will be our last practical exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a couple notches. Wait, are you saying... Are you going to serve as our opponent? Bingo, just think of it as the long-awaited second round of May's exam. If you want to get back at me, now's your chance. You better bring it, cause I'm not gonna go easy on you. Alright, Reen, pick 2 for your team, because you're up first. got it. Right. Now, which two should I choose? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Elliot and Milliam for now. Right, let's begin. Oh, she's got that dangerous gleam in her eyes. I've always wanted a chance to fight the famous purple lightning. Oh, if you are ever holding anything back before, now's the time to pour it all in.
I take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors. Right! Come at me with everything you've got!
Okay, so we must win with the following conditions. No one reaches low HP during the battle. And we have to win in less than 40 turns.
Go! Burn to X!
My turn!
Ooh, looks like she's stunned.
Give it up, everyone!
Here I go! Get him! Now!
Go! My turn! Burn to X!
Oh, can I just do the S break?
Flames, gavel on my blade!
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
Oh no, you don't!
Ooh, looks like Elliot's stunned.
Arcus activate!
Yes, sir! Get him!
Ooh, she's stunned once again.
Here we go!
Green is stunned.
Arcus, activate!
No, not stunned.
Huh.
Green is paralyzed.
My turn! Get him!
Alright, time to finish her off, I suppose.
You've come a long way.
Don't mess with us!
Alright, that's done. Looks like we have met the conditions. Did we actually do it? Bowser, she really is just as strong as people say she is. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. I know you've been honing your team tactics, but I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. But you know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's 1 group down, 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Ooh, she's all burned out. Yep, everyone's tired. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, and she was still able to put up a fight against all of us. She's on a completely different level. We need to redouble our efforts in training if we hope to match her. I can say that again. Whew, I'm spent. What if I use you as a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Have you no shame? Looks like there's still some life in her yet. She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks. Don't get me wrong, I'm genuinely impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell where you're headed for your field study without any worries. Up we go! Alright, get them while they're hot. So we're going to Roar, while the others are going to Ordis. Roar and Ordis, those are 2 of the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, technically they are. Roar is far from small, but Ordis is kind of on another level. It's the 2nd largest city in the Empire with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, the noble faction of de facto's leader. Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox straight into noble faction's largest stronghold? It does make a good point. Ordis hostile territory for her. Go 2 ways about it. If they find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. I'm not that worried. I've snuck into Ordis plenty of times before, and this time I got you guys with me. I'll be fine. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordis is quite far from here. If something were to happen. Not to worry, we'll take care about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a laid-back vacation. Not much I can say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Roar, too. The rifle group is based out of Roar, isn't it? The Roar's also part of Marquis Ragnar domain, and he's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Heh. Just a stubborn old man, eh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true, but the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the I don't know how to pronounce it. Vicinity? I don't know. The rifle group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble if you ask me. Why will my father and other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these? Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. With the Academy Annual Festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So this is your chance to show off all the know-how you gained from your previous field studies. Make whatever preparations you need to, and when Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up is to your own. Thank you, instructor.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
Right. We are now doing the field study. But unfortunately, I'm afraid I'm gonna have to wrap things up here.
It's 8:20. So we're still waiting on Elliot and Crow then.
It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups, meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
Okay, so let's head to the academy field. Oh, but first, can I get something? Nope. Doesn't seem like he has anything to offer. Yeah, we can't go to the Trista station, so let's just head to the academy. Academy field. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Alright, so we are here. Yeah, I think I should probably gonna call it here for now. Alright. Well guys, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Trails of Cold Steel. So yeah. Anyways, ta-ta for now.